We've made it. The Olympics will have a man box a woman. So I'd like to, how do I pull up the odds on this one? This is Reuters, boxing two boxers who failed gender tests at World Championships cleared for games. Two boxers who were disqualified from last year's World Championships for failing gender eligibility tests are eligible to compete in the Paris Olympics, the International Olympic Committee said on Monday. Dude, I'm torn on this one because obviously you want to bet on the man to beat the man to beat the woman. But the issue is there's no real guarantee the man wins. And I'm tempted to bet on the woman, to be completely honest. I don't know how you pull this up. What's this guy's name? Algeria's Imaine Khalif was disqualified hours before her gold medal bout at the Women's World Championships in New Delhi last year after she failed to meet the International Boxing Association's IBA eligibility criteria. Okay, look, this is a picture, right? Tokyo 2020 Olympic boxing, women's lightweight quarterfinal, Kokugikan Arena, how do you say that? Kokugikan Arena, Tokyo, Japan. This is who's fighting who? Imaine Khalif of Algeria. So they've already fought in the Olympics, apparently. Did the guy win? I'm sorry. That's just a guy. Like, look, man, we can't play this game, okay? There are going to be biological males who want to win the $30,000 prize, which I think the gold prize is $30,000, and the gold medal, which is worth like $1,000, and you could probably sell for a lot more. I don't care what country you're from. Some poor country is going to be like $30,000 is like 5 years of work for me. I'll call myself whatever you want. So apparently this isn't the first time. It looks like this male boxed this female 4 years ago. I guess 3 years ago because they postponed it. They say Taiwan's double world champion Lin Yuting also lost her bronze medal at the same competition after she failed to meet the criteria because they're males. At the time, the IBA president Umar Kremlev told Russian news agency TASS the boxers had XY chromosomes. The world championships were organized by the IBA, which is no longer a federation recognized by the IOC. Athletes participating in the boxing tournament of the Olympic Games Paris 2024 comply with the competition's eligibility and entry regulations. The PBU endeavored to restrict amendments to minimize the impact on athletes' preparation and guaranteeing consistency between Olympic Games. Khalif next faces Angela Carini in a welterweight bout on Thursday, while Yuting takes on either Marcelat Sakobi or Satori Turdabakova in the featherweight division Friday. Let's see. Can we bet on Olympic boxing? Olympic women's boxing betting. Who's going to have it? DraftKings? Point spreads. 2024 Olympic boxing odds. I don't like this. Give me the actual betting. Odds checker, Olympic. Here we go. Are you outside I'm American. Uh-oh. Is it redirecting me? Let's see what we got here. We got the odds checker, ladies and gentlemen, women's betting odds. We're looking for Imaine Khalif, who is biologically male, and the odds. I wonder if it'll actually come up. So this is odds checker, Olympics, women's betting odds. Let me see if I can do Imaine. There we go. Minus 125. Well, that makes sense. Imaine Khalif is the favorite. But really, they're only giving minus 125 odds? That's fascinating. I guess the question is, who is Imaine Khalif up against? So let's see if I can do this. We want to look up women's boxing schedule and women's Olympic boxing schedule. How do we pull that? Olympic boxing. I got it right here. Preliminary, 27th of July. Who do we got? I want to see who's fighting who. Let's pull this in, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to be deeply informative for all of you. Let's see. All right, I don't know who any of those are. On the 30th of July, you've got I don't see Imaine boxing. Is this the right one? I don't even know if it's the right one, to be completely honest. Maybe I have to do a search for it. How do you search for it? Women's boxing semifinals? Oh, okay. I honestly don't know. I don't really follow this stuff, but minus 125, you'd think they'd give way less. You know what I mean? Here's Libs of TikTok says, meet Emain Khalif, a boxer who was banned from the Women's World Boxing Championships in 2023 because he's a man. But I believe he competed in the 2020 Olympics. That's what the photo showed. However, Khalif is being allowed to compete in the Women's Olympic Boxing in Paris. Just another reason to boycott the Olympics. Here's an actual video of a boxing match between... Now people are confusing this. This is important. People think this video is Olympics. It's not. Teresa Smith posts, this was Emain Khalif fighting in Mexico in December 2022 against a Mexican woman. Yo, he clobbers her. And this woman gets beat up. Me, I'm excited. I said, I tweeted, I'm really excited to see this woman get punched in the face. It's boxing. That's what happens. It's not violent. I'm saying, like, I'm excited for the boxing match. And I was trying to be, excited. They're both going to be punching each other in the face with boxing gloves in a regulated ring. And I'm excited for it. I am. Fair Play Women says, on Thursday, a male boxer will fight a female boxer while the crowds cheer and TV audiences watch on. Sex testing confirms Khalif Emain has male XY chromosomes. So is this Thursday, August 1st? Do I have... This is it, right? Karini Angela, August 1st is the match. So quarterfinals. Oh, did they advance already? I don't know how to pull this up. How do you pull up the... I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong thing pulled up. So, yeah. Oh, it's the 8th finals. Whatever. Interesting. All right. Karini Angela. Do we have the betting odds for... Is it Karini Angela? Oh, I see. 66 kilogram winner. Oh, okay. I pulled up the 54 kilogram winner. We'll have to check that one again. Can I not open that up and see? Let's see what we got. We got 50. Going to be fighting Karini Angela, huh? What do you think? We had this. This one's really funny. Olympic announcer Bob Ballard fired over a joke about women taking too long to get ready. They're going to let a dude, a male, box a female. The odds favor the male. A veteran Eurosport announcer was fired for making a joke about women taking too long to get ready after the Australian Olympic swim team took the gold in Paris. BBC reported. Bob Ballard said that the 4x100 meter freestyle relay team were finishing up, and you know what women are like, hanging around doing their makeup. That's a good one. Ballard, who had covered global sports since the 80s, including numerous Olympic Games and World Championships, apparently laughed when his broadcasting partner and former British swimming champion Lizzie Simmons said this remark was outrageous. Dude, okay. Maybe we need to bring, like, I could you imagine watching, like, Barstool Sports and someone there saying this and someone be like, that's outrageous, how dare you? You think they'd fire somebody over this? Man. Molly O'Callaghan, Emma McCone, Meg Harris, blah, 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 who just beaten the U.S. and China for the team's 4th straight Olympic gold, were celebrating their victory by waving to the crowd, according to the outlet. During a segment of Eurosport's coverage last night, commentator Bob Ballard made an inappropriate comment, Eurosport said in a statement Sunday, adding the longtime BBC reporter and presenter would be barred from future broadcasts, the BBC reported. Who was the guy? There was, like, something happened where some dude was in an elevator and the women got in. And then he was like, which floor do you want? And they were like, floor 7. He's like, okay, 7. And he hits 5 and he goes, all right. And next floor, lingerie. Ha, ha, ha. And then they were like, oh, how dare you? And they got him fired. Here we go. They got him fired of this. 64-year-old commentator has since apologized. Oh, don't apologize. Come on. Here's my point. It was never my intention to upset or belittle anyone. And if I did, I apologize. I'm a massive advocate for women's sports. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. No, you're not. They fired a guy because he made a joke about women taking too long, but they're going to let a male box a female. I think they got two males boxing females. I do not believe that they actually care about any of this stuff. And I'm done pretending otherwise. Are we really going to live in this world where this is the standard? How dare you make a joke? Can I make a joke about the male boxing the female? Because you seem to support that. You know, guys, always beating women. What are you going to do with that joke, right? Are you going to go, hey, you can't say that. Men don't beat women. Well, feminists would say otherwise. They'd say, well, actually, hey, you can't call him a man. Pick one. What are you mad about? That's why I tweeted I was excited to see this woman get punched in the face because, like, what if I'm being gender inclusive and calling the trans woman a woman? Here's what I really think. I think the Olympics is going to be rife with males saying they're female because they want 30 grand. I mean, come on, man. If you come from Algeria, if you come from North Korea, 30 grand. Now, if you come from North Korea, good luck. But you could be coming from a poor country and you're going to be like, look, 30 grand's 30 grand. You can call me whatever you want. Like, let me ask you this question, my friends. If I walked up to you, and I bet we could do this video. This is a really good point. And I said, I will give you $30,000 in cash right now if you have everybody call you Susan. Who's going to say no to that? Because these people who are competing, they don't got to change their names. They can say, call me this for now or whatever. In the United States, the law is you don't need to legally change your name to require people to use a different name. Why would someone forego all that money? Sorry, that's reality. The left will say, no, that won't happen. Okay, dude, well, that's because you're just making blanket assumptions. But I think when it comes to the Olympics, they'll take the money. Alex Stein made the joke that he was going to bet on the males to win, but the betting odds actually aren't that good anyway. It's like it's not even a value bet. You bet $100, you win less money. Not interested. Anyway, I'll wrap that one up there. We got one more segment coming up for you guys at 6 p.m., so don't miss it. Smash the like button, subscribe to this channel. For everybody else watching live, we'll grab some super chats before we move on to the next story, and we'll see you all at 6.